Well, hey there, Tate. Happy New Year.
What's going on, CJ?
I was just telling you offline, although you didn't find me too amusing, that I
Never.
think it's that I think it's funny how we got probably some people in chat that are already in 2022 and we're still in 2021.
You know why that happens? It's because of the time zone problem.
Right?
Like eventually, I'll put us all on the same time zone, so the people in Australia, all of our great friends down there, it'll be the same as what we have now. So I don't know. I don't know how that works right now, but I'll fix it. Give me time.
Yeah. And he says that, but like, y'all, I've made him laugh like hysterically before, so don't even believe him that he doesn't find me hilarious because he does, for sure.
I'm too quiet, John. I mean, what does that mean? Like I'm not saying enough, or my voice is too low?
I think you're not saying enough, but we'll see what John says. We have several important, or I guess important would be too dramatic, several
I'm definitely
mildly
low.
interesting announcements.
I think I'm low.
Let
Mike
me
number one. Mike number one. Isn't this a lot of fun?
let me see if I can turn you up. I think I did turn you down. When who was on here last time? Non. I think I turned you down actually and turned him up. Okay, now say something.
Mike number one.
Whoa.
Mike number one. Isn't
Okay,
this a lot of fun?
you're definitely louder to me.
All right. What up, DA?
Hi, Da. Happy New Year. I almost said Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, Da. Welcome.
Yeah, it's a lot better now.
Welcome
And
to our low key stream.
yeah, we're gonna call some scammers, I hope, and wish them Happy New Year because I'm in that kind of mood,
Yeah,
right?
right?
And you have that new system which doesn't allow them to block you.
I wouldn't go that far. They can definitely block me. But we're going to hope that they
Uh,
don't. I'm not that good yet, but that's definitely the long term goal. I don't really get the whole we've talked about this multiple times, I know, but I don't know what a trunk is. I don't know how to do like have unlimited phone numbers. I don't know how to do any of that. So that's definitely the
well, I need
goal.
your big brain to figure all that out because if you want to like make live prank phone calls, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm a defenseless victim. I leave that for the talented people like you and all the other great baiters out there. I just want to curse at them the minute they get on the phone, and what happens is they hang right up, and then I need to be able to be in an environment where they cannot block us. So
Right.
please, maybe by Tuesday.
I will work on that this weekend, no matter how little sleep it causes me. Plus, I mean, I already figured out how to stream. Remember, it wasn't, well, at least partially know how to stream. Wasn't that long ago that I didn't even, I was like telling you, like, how do people stream? How do they put their screen up? Stuff like that. So, I know I can learn,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Anything's learnable, to
right?
anyone in the world, except me. I'd rather other people figure it out and just give me the cliff notes.
Well, you
But I
could
mean,
learn anything, it's just lack of desire.
hey,
Well,
6 months ago I didn't even know how to like make a video, and now I have 210 or whatever. So I know it's learnable, and yeah, they're not great quality, but it works. You can learn anything. But this I'm gonna leave to you.
well, thank you. Like, you could be a neurosurgeon if you wanted. You just have to get your
An
bachelor's
oral
degree.
surgeon?
I said a neurosurgeon.
Oh, I mean, no, I wouldn't go in someone's head and move stuff around. No, no way.
Well, you
What's up, Chester
could
Drawers? Roving
if.
reporter.
Yep. Hey, Chester. Hey, Betty. You
No, I
you
wouldn't even be a
could
toe surgeon.
if you wanted
No.
to finish your bachelor's, go to medical school, then go to your residency, then go to your fellowship. I mean, if you were like into it, you could do it. But I just don't think you're into it.
I mean, I think I still have a couple liberal arts credits from when I dropped out of college. I don't think they expired after 25 years, right?
Nah.
Maybe I only need to go to school for about 7 years to be a neurosurgeon. Anyway, the people don't need to hear that. We bore them. So Tuesday will be the real stream. This was just kind of a spur of the moment, saying Happy New Year to everyone, thanking people. I mean, all the great friends that we made. It's been
Yeah.
definitely a fun last 6 months for me. I mean, I wasn't doing anything the first 6 months of this year, and then all of a sudden I'm, hanging out with all these amazing people, and we're friends, and we have a stream now, and we have videos out, and we have people all around the world. We're closer to people in Calcutta. We have good friends there. We have definitely, I mean, at least 10 good friends in Australia, Wales,
Yeah.
England. I mean, it's just amazing. Like I always tell people, YouTube can go away tomorrow. All the people that well, we won't get into anything else, but YouTube channels can go away, but friendships are here forever. What up,
Yeah, for
domesticated?
sure. Hey, domesticated. I have no idea when we're gonna stop. Still should be going in an hour though, because I think it's 11. If I'm right, it's 11 p.m. in India. So we're gonna hopefully get someone on the line and ruin their midnight if it works out. But it might be hard to coordinate. But we're gonna try.
I mean, do they care?
I mean, I'm sure they celebrate like that's the one thing the whole world celebrates because it's true for everybody. It doesn't matter what religion you are, what tribe you're in, you still have a new year.
Right, that I get. I'm just wondering if the people that we want to call them in 59 minutes, I think it'll be 12 o'clock in Calcutta. I think
Yeah.
it's 11:01 right there, right now. So if we call them and we keep them on the phone and we ruin their New Year's, I'm saying would they care? Because they'd
Hey,
rather
Lisa. Oh,
get
they'll
money.
care because they're not
What
going to
about
get nothing
Lisa?
out of us. That's why if we were going to pay them, they wouldn't care. But since we're not paying them, I mean, it'll be disappointing.
So I just saw Mr. Santiago. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Um, I hope he will come on one day and we can talk with him because he's got a lot of funny calls. He's got a lot of scammers calling him all the time. A lot of them are inbounds, and he just f's with these people. But people really need to see his stuff, and I'm hoping he'll come on and kind of hang out and be funny, and maybe we can talk about some medical stuff and stuff like that. Because me and Mr. Santiago do share the same blessing.
Good
So
point,
it's up to you,
Chester.
though.
Only
But
if we're on the Gregorian calendar. That's an excellent point. Some people use like the Mayan calendar, which means like the world has already ended.
what does that mean? You're good? Like good to like for me to shut the f up, or you mean you're good to come on and hang out for
Yeah, I
for
know.
an
That's a
hour
little bit. I've
and
said that to
chill?
people before. Like when a guy asks me out, I'm like, I'm good, thanks. So
Yeah,
that could
exactly.
definitely be like a
Yeah.
rejection.
What
Hey,
up, Mary?
Mary.
An Ozzy boy, my brother from down under. What's up, Mr. Ozzy boy?
Yep. Hey, Ozzy.
We got another problem to discuss too, because not only is there a kangaroo problem down there, which I won't keep harping on and boring people, but early in the morning I woke up and I was listening to Jen Wigmore. If anyone's ever listened to her, I don't know if you know who she is, but I
No.
first learned her when she was on the soundtrack to Weeds. And she has some really cool stuff out there, and I became a huge fan of Jen Wigmore. And she's from New Zealand, so that
Hmm.
brought me to New Zealand, and I started researching it. And I guess they have wallabies down there, and they're like such a big nuisance. There's no kangaroos there. I guess the kangaroos don't swim, but there's definitely wallabies there. So we have that problem to handle too.
But I always forget what a wallaby is. Let me Google it.
They're cute, but I guess they're a nuisance. Um, yeah.
So Seek is applying for monetization right now, which is awesome.
Who?
Thrill Seek.
Yeah, he's there. He
Yeah.
hit the 4,100 hours. He only needs
Yeah.
4,000. He did that. He's got 1,200 something subs. So hopefully, start the new year with Thrill Seeks being monetized, and everybody needs to check out that channel. I mean, whether you have a channel or not, just go show him some love. But But really, if you have a channel, I mean, he'll promote you, spin the wheel, does some cool stuff. They evaluate your channel, and then he's got some really cool like videos out there with like exploring amusement parks and things like that. So um, can't
So
say
I,
enough good things about my friend Dave, Thrill Seeks.
yep. Hey Peter, how are
What
you?
up, Peter?
Hey JC, how are you? Thank you for the heart eyes back at you.
And Betty Bam Bam, yes,
Yeah,
that video I saw from Harley about the real live dragons was amazing. Everybody needs to see that video.
yeah. I'll be honest. I really need to check her channel out. I just still haven't. I'm
What
sorry,
up,
Harley.
Wob?
Hey, Wap.
What's going on, Wob? I'm honored you're
Um,
here, sir.
yeah,
Um, Wob does a lot for everyone. He's always on Discord
yeah.
and sharing stuff, and just awesome person to know.
So,
Um,
wait, before I forget, if oh, and also I think Thrill is under review right now, so that's the status of him. I meant to say, and if it is already 2022 for you, put I don't know a one in chat. I'm just curious to see how many people it is 2022.
oh, because you're saying it might be already 2022 in Australia.
Yeah.
Um,
Hi,
what about
David.
Texas?
We're glad you're here. Texas.
Texas, it's still they're like an hour different than us. I think it's about
Yeah.
11:36 in
So
Texas, so they
we
don't
still
count.
have like almost 12 hours, but some people
Good
are
morning,
already
David
there.
N. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yep.
Yeah, I woke up this morning at like 3 in the morning because I had that stupid dream again about I can't even remember it, but there's credits at the end of my dream. There's credits. It's the weirdest freaking thing. So I woke up at like 3 in the morning and I started looking on YouTube and I see there's a video from you and then a couple like I noticed a video from Harley and it was just like a YouTube morning and then I started chatting with Pecan Head about old heavy metal days.
Ah,
So I'm kind of tired too. So it is 2022 in Sydney, says my good friend Asha.
awesome. And Peter, it's 4:36 for him. How
What's up,
nice.
B?
Hi,
Hi,
B.
bars.
Really nice of you to join us, Peter, in the middle of the night.
Yeah, we need to like have everyone meet up together, and I mean maybe
Yeah.
Australia's a little too far, but maybe everyone meets halfway. I used to say let's meet halfway in New York City, just to make it easier on people, but maybe we can all just meet in Las Vegas and chill.
Hi, mate. Hey, Raz. Thank y'all for being here.
And since Pecan has all that money, maybe he'll splurge for all of our flights to Las Vegas.
I think instead, me and you should just tour around. Like, we'll go to India, then we'll go to Australia, then we'll go to the UK, and like we can just
I
have like lines of people waiting to meet us.
I had my heart set on going to India. I mean, I really wanted to go to India. I know I got all the time in the world, and I was like, let me just go to India and chill there for a little while. And then I started trying to learn Hindi, and then all of a sudden I met all these wonderful people from Australia, and I'm like, man, I need to get to Australia.
Yeah.
Not only just because of the kangaroo problem, but I just think it would be cool to like show up at Ozzy's door and say, "What's up, brother?" Um, that kind of thing. So I think I'll go to Australia before I go to India, but eventually I definitely want to get to India.
Awesome. I agree. I would love to go to India, check it out. Only thing I'm worried about is the smog, and that's it. I think everything
Yeah, but you
else
got
will
to
be
wear a
awesome.
mask anyway.
True. True, true, true.
So I got a Ronald Reagan mask from like the 80s from Halloween. I want to wear that.
So yeah, so I posted a promo last night. I'm not gonna play it during the stream because it is already, of course, copyright claimed, but it'll be okay for a few days. Because I used a Beastie Boy song in it. But I thought the song fit the theme, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought it was a cool video. It was like different. I turned it on. I was like, "Holy shit, CJ's stepping up her game. It's a little aggressive." I thought you did a really good job for the promo to the morning show, and then all of a sudden that came out, and I heard Beastie Boys. And that guy that you're promoting, you're saying he's going to be talking with us on Tuesday, right?
Yes. Guy with the
That guy has
hair.
over 1 million followers. You know that, right?
Yeah, he has 1.5 million on TikTok, and he has
What up, Steve?
200. I haven't checked since yesterday. Hey, Steve, I haven't checked since yesterday, but yesterday he had 212,000 on Instagram, and his I think his YouTube was up to 900, but like 3 days ago it was at 600 or something, right? Weren't we
When
looking
he
like?
when I looked at his YouTube channel, I had 60 more subs than he did. Now he has 200 more subs than me, and that was like a day or two ago. I mean, this guy's no joke. He's got some talent. He plays in a band. I don't know. We'll talk to him. He's got some rhythm, but his songs are so funny and they're motivational and they're comedic and they're cursing and it's everything it should be. So I cannot wait to talk to this guy. He's the
Yeah.
kind of guy. He does the if you're a mother, fucking single parent, da 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 da. I mean, they're always in my head. This guy,
Yeah, he's
and
a
he's so pro like helping out minorities and if you are transgender. I mean, all his songs are just amazing.
yes, they're definitely like really inspirational. Like great messages for everyone. I've watched them before and got messages out of them before, so they're awesome. And we will, we're gonna try. It's not gonna work out perfectly, but I'm gonna try to have different people on the show like this because, well, one, it's fun, but also we want to be spreading the message of scams to new people. We don't want to just have fans of scam baiters in our audience, right? That's the way I look at it because we can't really say that we were educating people about scams if we're just always with people that watch scam baiters. So I'm hoping that we'll get some new people. And it's not like we're gonna sit there and do a lecture, but we can give 2 sentences on scams. Ask him if he knows anything about scams, and it's just a great way, you know, to spread the message, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, if somebody comes on our show like this guy who doesn't even know about it, and he's got 1.5 million subs on Instagram, and I'm sure he's gonna have a million YouTube subscribers soon. But if he's down with us and doesn't hate me, and I'm not, at the end of the show, if we're buds, maybe he'll promote your vids or mine. Maybe he'll even personally, maybe he doesn't never heard of an Amazon scam, and he
Right.
just can go home and tell his parents about it. So
Exactly.
the more we
And
can spread the word, the better. I saw somebody say, "What's up, Sir Non? Nonsense in the house." Um,
yeah, hang on. That's exactly the way I look at it. So I understand that we're scam baiters and it's gonna be a scam baiting we have a scam baiting show, if you want to call it that. But we're also going to be having different people trying to spread the news about scam, getting other people's perspectives that he might know about scam baiting. He doesn't. I didn't ask him. I've been doing my best not to bother him too much so he doesn't change his mind. but um but it'll be interesting to have a variety of guests, I think. And I think he seems like from his videos, as long as you're not a complete asshole, he likes you. That's what I get from his videos, don't you think?
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. He's big. He's got a bunch of tattoos. He's got that monotone, deep voice. I mean, it's very scary to me. We'll
but
see how
still,
much of
to
a
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no. We'll just see how much of a big teddy bear he is. I mean, we'll see.
I mean, to
Um,
agree to come on our show, he's got to be at least, got some heart, And it seems like from his other videos, he does care about people because they are really good. They're short videos, but there's one about suicide. There's one about loneliness. There's one about just
bullying.
bullying. There's a great one about bullying. A great one about toxic people. There's also one about what was I gonna say? Like accepting yourself. Who cares what we look like, right? Because who cares if people like the way we look or they don't like the
Yeah, I
way
mean,
we
some of
look?
his videos make sense, and like something like that, I'm like, yeah, I'll leave it. I'll still figure out how to change my appearance where people like me. But yeah, for the most part, it's all motivational, good stuff. Scammers House,
Hey,
Happy New Year,
Scammer's
brother.
House. Don't make me put up your picture of that long hair, and all the girls just loved it when I did it at Christmas.
Yeah, 20 something years ago, right?
Hi,
I could
Dandy.
go into the club and say I'm from Megadeth or whatever. You cut the hair, and then you're by yourself.
Yeah, no. I think that was
But
your choice. I don't think that was
yeah,
your
hey,
fate in life.
Thrill Seeks, thank you for saying that. I am like 301 away, and I'm already 10,000 watched hours. But I do have a copyright, not a copyright strike,
Community
cyberbullying because I went
guideline.
nuts on a scammer. What?
Community guideline.
Yeah,
Is
I don't know. They said if it's a warning, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not really interested in. I mean, it'd be nice to have 1,000 subs, of course, because then you could walk around and you know, it's like you took a year's supply of vitality pills. People just you're swinging, but I don't really care about the monetization. It would be nice for me, I guess, just to say you have it, but I'm a little nervous on that community guidelines thing because it's in deep red when you go into my channel.
right.
Hey,
Hey,
Donnie.
Donnie. Well, Peter, maybe
Happy
you're
New
the
Year.
person for me. I'm bursting with inner beauty. You, you'll have to call me later. So,
Nobody cares. Well, he's the only one that cares about inner beauty. Good for him. He's a good person.
come on now. Don't be like that.
I'm
Don't
just
be
being
an
real.
ass.
It's a shallow
Don't.
world.
I only care about inner beauty. That's why I don't like the scammers. Hey, Harley.
Chester, I'm assuming it's the same as jail time. I don't know if it's like a suspended sentence. You ever get in trouble and you don't have to go to jail the whole time, but you got to go on the weekends. Has that ever happened to you, mate? Um, I mean, it happened to a friend of mine, and I mean, how do you sit around all week and you got to go to jail on the weekends? I mean, it's
That sounds
just
like detention or something.
right. What up, Harley? Happy New Year.
So anyway, we'll have him on Tuesday. So, um, if anyone can try to come, I want to make sure we have as much as we can, for an audience for him, so he feels like it was worth his time to come by. Um,
Oh, what
and
up, Dandy?
and then Thursday, I think we're gonna kind of do a little special. Okay, I haven't told you this offline, but I'm sure it's fine. In my mind, we're doing kind of a little special next Thursday on like how to start scam baiting. And we're gonna have a newbie on. I don't know if she's new for scamming, baiting, but she's new to YouTubing. So I just thought we could talk about what it's like to be new. I think you and I are still fairly new. And we started this year, so we can talk about that on Thursday.
Peter. Yeah, actually, I watched one of her videos last night. So we can talk about that video and her take on scam baiting.
Yep.
And Chester did a great job, I think, with the promotion video with her. So I'm very interested to have her on. And then hopefully, I've been talking to Betty Bam Bam a little bit. Hopefully, Betty Bam Bam will join us one day. And then we still have Mary and the scammer that she convinced was going down the wrong path, showed him a little kindness, and that's her little lamb. And hopefully, we'll have both of them on
Yes.
when he gets back from his vacation. So we got some cool things coming up, and then I'm still trying to work on Britney Spears and Al Pacino and Nikki Sixx and something for everybody.
Yep. It's good
But for right,
times
and then we
ahead.
got the hair guy, the official hair guy's here on Tuesday, and right
Yep.
now I can only see what's right in front of me, and I'm very excited about that guy.
Yep. Yep. And yeah, and we have some scam baiters that we're in the talks with coming on. We just need to schedule. I know Mistress Scambait will be coming on. Hi, Liz. Thanks for joining us.
What's up, Liz? Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Little Peace at some point will be on. Bashful Scam Baiter will be on. And I think it sounds like from today, Mr. Santiago will be on. And
Oh
Scammer
yeah, the
Jammer
chat
will
was
be
moving
coming
too quick.
back. What's that?
Yep. The chat was moving too quick, so I never really saw his answer. So he said he's good. That means he will chill with us one day.
I think he
Um,
said I don't mind. But I'm announcing it,
okay.
so I guess I'm committing him.
Yeah, I mean, and it's all about spreading your channel. And some people want to grow their channel. Some people don't give a fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I know my mom's watching.
Hey,
Um,
Mom! I've
but
been wanting to call you, but Take won't let me.
who?
Your
Well,
mom.
yeah, no, you never will. You'll never talk to her.
Mom, call
So
me.
But I mean, people want to grow their channels. I mean, if you're doing it, why not spread it to more people? Is the way I look at. So I think nonsense should be hitting 1,000 subs any given day now. Every day it just keeps going up. I think it was at like 960 last I checked. And then Herberto, we get Herberto over the 500. Anything
Yep.
we could do to help people grow their channels, whether you're scambaiters or not. There's that interesting finance channel I looked at, the Stock Explorer, and I know he comes in here
Yeah, I
sometimes. I'd
want to
love
have
to
her
help him
on.
out.
She's so nice.
Um, oh, oh, that's the woman.
Yeah, yeah, she's real nice.
Yeah, they had it split. There was like a couple different people on there when I looked at, so I never know who's who. But
Yeah,
yeah, they were. It was such a great stream that I was watching that day.
yeah, for sure. So we
Yeah, thanks,
got a lot
Raz.
of good things coming up. I think from my work too, I learned this week because I went back to work. I won't say it sucks, but it kind of
Like 2 days a
sucks.
year. What are you complaining about? Everybody wants that job.
But
Make a couple $100,000 a year to, oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to discuss your finances with everybody, but I guess I already did. But to work 2 days a year and make that kind of money, who wouldn't want that?
Well, in all seriousness, I'm mostly going to be working on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So our general plan will be to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but that doesn't mean we won't be like we did today. Hey, you feel like streaming? Sure. Do you feel like streaming? Sure. And then here we are. You know?
Well, it's tough to get numbers today, and I know people don't come just to hear us talk nonsense. I would like to be able to call some scammers or have a scambaiter guest on, or somebody like the official hair guy, or somebody who's just more interesting than me. So if you want to call some scammers, I don't have a problem wishing them a happy new year. I mean, I'm a giver. I'd like
Absolutely.
to have a resolution this year to be a little kinder.
Oh, that's
We
your
can start right
resolution?
now. I mean, I'm fine with it.
I thought your resolution was to smoke less.
So I was going to quit smoking, but I think I'm going to save that for next year's resolution because I
Ah.
think yeah, I don't know if I'm ready, but we'll see how that goes.
Well, I kind of feel relieved about that because I was a little bit scared that my head was going to get bit off every day if you didn't have a cigarette.
I mean, smoking is like the worst possible thing you can do. If there's any smokers out there, you can sympathize with me. I mean, it's so tough to quit, and it's so bad for you.
Oh, I know
Uh,
that.
but but if you look at it logically, it takes the last 7 years off your life. They say it's the last seven. What are you going to miss?
Well,
You know?
that's why I am going to start smoking when I'm 85.
Well, what if you were only going to live to 92? I guess you just did it. I mean, so
Yeah.
that's
Like,
80.
what do I have to lose? Um, and I'm
We're not
also going to
pulling.
go on a all ice cream diet when I'm 85. Why not,
All
right?
right.
Because if I could have my wish now, I'd go on an all ice cream diet. But I'm like, got junk in my trunk, and I'm trying not to make that any worse. So I have to limit my ice cream. But when I'm 85, I don't care, right? Hi,
I wouldn't
Diesel.
care at 85. Way too long, Diesel. I won't date myself, but it's like, um, yeah. I mean, we're talking like going into the bathroom in middle school and sneaking a cigarette. Yeah.
Well, I hope your mom knows that because you said she was listening.
You know what's funny about that is, I mean, like I hid it for my mom, and for so long, and then she catches me, and then like 2 days later, I had permission to smoke in the apartment that we lived in. So I mean, I guess she figured out she smokes, she can't do anything, so let him smoke. So
Happy New Year,
anyway, that's
Vino.
enough.
Thanks for stopping by. And again, I'll just reiterate this. Mom, please call me. I've been wanting to talk to you on the phone, but Take has not let me. So please
Yeah, and
call me.
I mean, Asha Kumar has a great point. It's like an old age insurance policy. So, I mean, sort of, she says. But I mean, that's more like an investment. Like you're investing in the later years. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, for all of us that have lived hard, like like I mean really hard, and we had a lot of great nights, and we probably overdid it way too many times. We kind of like forfeited our let's sit on the porch and enjoy life and have some drinks, when we're later. Um, so I
Well,
think
let's
if
hope not.
if you take care of yourself now, you can actually have more fun later.
Yeah, I just need to work on my junk food, which, so like, eating junk food is like, who am I to talk? That's just as bad for your body as smoking. So I definitely don't judge you. Hey, Lisa. Um, but yeah, when I turn 85, I'm gonna smoke some pot, some cigarettes, and that'll
Oh,
give me
you never
something to
did
look
any of
forward
that
to,
stuff.
right? Yep, I've never
You
done
haven't done
any of
any of
it.
that stuff yet.
Nope.
I mean, if you've made it this long, I mean, without even smoking a cigarette or taking a little pot, although pot people seem to have loosened up on and they love it now. I mean, even my dad eats gummies. He's 80 years old, and I mean, he likes the effects. And now that it's legal in New York, I mean, he's although he was still driving to Massachusetts to get gummies. But anyway, I mean, just don't smoke at this point. If you made it this far without even trying it, because God forbid you love it, and then you get
Right?
hooked on it now, you don't want that. It's expensive. It's nasty. I cannot wait
Right.
till 12 o'clock when I smoke my last one.
You mean of 2022? Because you just said you were gonna wait a year.
Well, we're gonna see how it goes. I mean, we'll see what happens after we stop talking nonsense to these people and call some scammers. I'm gonna like take a long nap, and that just kills 5 hours of my day. And then I wake up. I'm not gonna go out tonight, so maybe I won't have to smoke that much, and then I'll just time it
There you
perfectly. I'll
go.
have my last cigarette at like 11:59.
Well, I promise to do the best I can to not irritate you where you need a cigarette. And that's about the most I can help you with.
When have you ever irritated me, though? I don't even understand that comment.
Oh, pretty much every single day, all day long.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So we have a lot of great things coming up, and I'm super excited for 2022. It's really funny because I'll just tell you, I'm not trying to be sobby here, but like last year at New Year's, I was really, really depressed. Like 2020 was a sucky year for me for a lot of reasons. I remember thinking last year, like, I can't believe another year went by and like things haven't changed. And like this year, I'm really excited about 2022. So, you know, that's good, right?
How can you not be? We have all these amazing new
Yeah.
friends. We're going to go to Australia and meet a lot of people. Hopefully, we'll get to India. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
who's going to pay for all this. I'm assuming you are. But I definitely want to meet some people face to face. I want to go to a concert with Pecan Head. Um, there's a lot of things going on. Hang out with Alberto for a day would be fun. And then there's a
Yes.
couple people I need to see face to face and say, "What the hell are you talking about? Let's not go back and forth online. Let's talk in person." But we'll see how it
Right?
goes.
That would be fun.
Yep.
So, yesterday,
Now,
y'all. Sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead and finish your thought, and then let's call some of these people and wish them Happy New Year, please.
Yeah, so I was going to tell y'all yesterday I am still baiting. I know I haven't been posting videos. That is because my video time to edit videos is like been way bottom at the pile. I am still baiting. Yesterday I spent 4 hours with Norton. I sent them a fake check for $799, and guess what I got for my money?
But
A free trial of Norton antivirus.
oh, and you paid $800 for it.
Yeah. So I still have them on the hook unless they figured out that my check is fake. Um they might not have because they might assume that it's not working because of the holiday. So
What's up, Richard?
I think they're kind of a safe bet. So let's call them in about 20 minutes and see if I can get them hooked. And then that way we can bring in the new year with them. So in the meantime, we'll try some other numbers that may or may not work. Y'all know how this goes. I'll try the ones. Hey, board Scambaiter, welcome. I'll try the ones
What's
you
up, Board
texted
Scambator?
me.
We were just talking about you.
Yeah. By the way, yesterday when I was doing my bait, They gave me somebody else's Discover card number. It was very strange. So I called Discover and reported it. Um, but it was very strange that they were giving me somebody else's credit card number. I just rolled with it.
Wasn't mine, right?
I don't know. You have a Discover card?
Absolutely.
It could have been. You should check and make sure it's still working today.
And I don't know who can post links. I don't know if we're doing that. It's not really like a real long show where we're organized. But I mean, the board Scambaiter just reminded me, and I haven't been watching chat, so I don't know who's posting links. But like, if you could show Mr. Santiago some love, and the board Scambaiter had about 15 subs, I think last I checked, brand new, or maybe it's 20. I don't quite remember. Yeah, 15. Let's get her past 20. There's one video on there. It's amazing, and there's a lot more to come. So let's just get ready. The more subs, the better. The more awareness we can spread, the better.
Hey, Blindly, good to see you. Thrill, did you call in and make any calls, or were you just watching? Hey, Animals Matter, good day to you.
Animals matter. How are you? It's a
Anyone
pleasure to
else
have you
that I
here.
missed? It's 100% an accident. There's not anyone here that I'm not glad is here, so thank you all for being here. So if I missed anyone,
Blindly
it's
Scambaiting too. That's another one from Down Under. See, everybody
yeah,
that we need to say hi to is from Down Under.
quack. So yeah, it definitely is an accident if we miss people. It's really hard to pay attention to the stream, listen
And I
to
feel like if I hung
take.
out with Ozzy Boy and Pecan Head for a day, I think all three of us would end up in jail.
Oh,
But it would be a
definitely.
fun day.
Hey,
I
awesome
just think
one.
us three are going to get along great. What's up, the awesome one?
I think that's definite for sure. Like, I would actually be terrified if you and Pecan Head were hanging out in real life. Like, I'd be
I
like,
think Ozzy Boy would have to like be the voice of reason, but I mean,
yeah, I
I
would
still think
really
he's
be
got a
scared.
dark side we need to know about.
I'd be scared you'd end up in jail. I'd have to bail all of you out, or you'd end up in some like brothel somewhere or something. Who knows what would happen to you?
Yeah, and we'll film that. I mean, we'll document it. Who knows? Maybe it'll go viral.
Yeah, right.
and
Okay,
and
I'm gonna try some numbers, and I don't know if any of these are gonna work. That's why I'm saving my other numbers for when it gets closer to midnight.
oh right, because if they block us, then we're done because you don't have that system figured out yet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait till around 1:20. So I'm gonna call some
Thank you,
that
Betty.
may or may not work. That's y'all know how it goes. It's a gamble when you call these numbers. So
Yep.
let's try. If anyone has any numbers, Chester, if you have any, can you message me or Wob? We're gonna try to get someone. Hey, Chris, Happy New Year.
What's up, Chris? Happy New Year.
I believe this is like an airline one. I'm calling.
To connect, press
Airline
1.
ones.
Yeah, you can have Adam. Take it away. You can hear him.
Hi, reservations. This is Donald. How can I help you today?
Donald, what's going on, you dumb fuck? Happy New Year. Just calling to say Happy New Year.
Same to you.
All right, you
Same
dumb
to you,
fuck.
sir.
What else
Happy
is
New
going
Year.
on? What else you got? Donald? Don't you say goodbye?
God, it's so hard not to laugh. But I don't know how to mute myself without muting the whole stream. So.
But I need to speak. We need to have Asha Kumar on. I need to know about those jail stories. I mean, I really do. I mean, I'm fascinated with everything to do with jail, people in jail. I mean, jail movies. Jail. I mean, you could probably tell us some stories.
John is still
Call
naked, in
Donald
case you
back.
were wondering.
What's that?
I said John is still naked, in case you were wondering about that.
I haven't been really watching chat. I didn't know he was naked, but yeah, good for you. Oh, there I see it, still naked, and he's got ducks there, pervert.
Okay, let me see if the same number will work again.
To connect, press 4.
Oh, is Host here? Is that Host?
Whoa, host! What's up, host? Awesome to have you.
Host is here. Oh my
Hi,
God.
reservations. This is Donald. How can I help you today?
Donald, we just spoke, you dumb fuck. I told you to have a good New Year. What are you still doing there? Go get a job, bitch. Stop hurting
Hey,
innocent people. Take a glass of water and fuck yourself. Happy New Year. Don't you say goodbye?
He didn't say goodbye. Let's keep trying him till the number's different. I mean,
So,
blocked.
I mean, let's just talk about James Gype for a minute. If
Yeah.
that's really him, I mean, he's got a lot of subs. He's got
That's
a
really
great
him.
channel. I mean, we've met so many cool people in his show. And again, if this is really him, I'm so honored. When you go to
This
this
is
guy's
really him.
stream, and he does it from his kitchen or wherever, and he just has a low key demeanor about him, and just shares the love with all the new people. I mean, I cannot say enough good things about James Gype. I mean, he's just an amazing person. I believe from Kentucky or somewhere down there.
Let me
And
post
again,
this
I
link.
still don't know if it's really him, so I'm not gonna just go on. But yeah,
Well,
James
I'll
Gype.
post his link, regardless if that's him or not.
Yeah, and if it's not him, then so what? Everyone can still go there. And when you get there, though, and you say hi to people, call him host. Don't say, "Hey,
Yeah.
James."
And this is how we met Thrill, I believe. So y'all know Thrill is like part of the family now. So you'll never know who you'll meet there. So y'all should definitely sub to him and stop by sometime. Say hey to him. Alrighty,
Yeah,
let's try again and
don't
see if we're
oversleep
back.
past Funguy's post. Make sure you get some. You're right there for that, Harley. And I'll try to see his post as well.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep calling until they block us. Okay.
So why don't you ask for your flight? How much it'll cost to go from Kennedy to LaGuardia?
All right.
To connect, press 1.
Nice board.
Thank you for calling reservations. My name is Andy. How may I help you?
Hey Andy, can I make a flight reservation?
Yes. May I know you want to book it just now, right now? You are looking for a fare query. You want to book it right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. May I know the departure city and the destination?
Yeah, I want to go JFK Airport in New
Okay.
York to LaGuardia.
Okay.
I think it's LGA. He hung up. Dang. Come on, man. Give me my flight. How long do y'all think a flight would be from LaGuardia to JFK?
I mean, you could fly there in a minute.
No, you have to remember flight times count. What's it called? What's it called when you're on the runway? I forget the word. Taxiing.
Mark Evans, what's up, man? It'll
Mark
take you
Evans.
longer to get through airport security than it will be in the actual plane to go from JFK to LaGuardia. I don't think they do it. They would never do it. That would be the most ridiculous thing in the world. So I'm very curious to hear their answer. But what I don't get about that call was I'm calling him dumb fuck. And I think I lasted longer than you did. And you were trying to be legit. Why didn't he hang up on you?
Right? Oh, I have a missed call. Let's save it, though. Because I really want to try to talk to someone at midnight. Okay, let's try this one again.
We got like 22 minutes, right?
Yeah. Should I ask again? Let's see.
Yeah, try again.
If Andy picks up, then you talk to him. Uh-oh. Oh, I have a voicemail. Let's listen to the voicemail.
DA's got it right. Helicopter. That's the way to do it.
I don't hear nothing. Do you hear something?
Nope.
Okay. That was not an exciting voicemail. All right, let me try again, but I think I'm blocked unless it just didn't work because someone was calling me at the same time. I have one other number I can also try from my text now. Right now I'm trying from my Google Voice.
And I sent you a screenshot of like a couple things from the website. It had PCH on there. But a lot of those numbers now probably went down because it's been about 45 minutes. So hopefully they're down.
This one that we're calling now is one you sent me. Let me try.
Which one?
It's this airline one you sent me. That's the one we've been calling.
Awesome. Cool.
Now let me
Also,
try
Mr.
it
Santiago,
from
thank
my
you.
text now, and then we'll. If it's Andy, you talk, and if it's Donald, I'll talk. How's that?
I will fuck him up 5 days from Tuesday. Oh, sorry, Mom.
Mom, call me. I'm gonna say that every time you acknowledge her.
You know what? We will call my mom one day. When there's enough people, my mom will be cool to have on. She'll talk to people.
I just want to talk to her about myself. I have some questions.
No, there's no questions that need to be asked. She doesn't know.
Yeah, there's questions that need to be asked.
Nope.
To connect, press 5.
Thank you for calling reservations. How can I help you today?
Who's this?
Sir, we are from the Global Reservation Desk. Are you looking for a new booking or existing reservation, sir?
Of course I'm looking for a booking. Why would I not need that? I'm calling you. I'm not calling you to say happy fucking New Year. Can you help me get a flight or not?
No.
Why? Why do you treat me like that, you dumb fuck? Hurt my feelings. Go ahead, please.
Don't make me laugh while you're on the call, because then I might laugh.
All right, call back quick and do one before they block you.
All right, here we go.
To connect, press 7.
Thank you for calling reservations. This is Henry. I'm helping today.
Hey Henry, I wanted to get a flight. Do you offer like discounts on flights or?
Okay, you want to take a flight? You want to book a flight, right?
Yes, sir. Do you offer discounts? Hello? Are you okay, sir? Why did he hang up that time?
Fuck him. Call him back.
Was I not being perfectly nice to him?
Yeah, these guys are idiots. I mean, let me at them.
To connect, press 8.
Yeah, connect this bitch.
Thank you for calling reservation. This is Jessica. How may I assist you?
Hey, Jessica, listen, nice job. That was a nice greeting. I was calling back to coach the guy. He's like the worst salesperson ever. You have some passion in your voice, right? Can you help me, please?
Yeah, sure, sir. But do you remember
Rundy?
the agent's name? Do you remember the agent's name with whom you were speaking with?
I'm past that. I want to speak with you. You're so much more better. Like the way that you approach the situation and your voice and you're upbeat and you're positive and you believe in what you're selling, you would make a great salesperson on my floor. I run a couple Lexus dealerships. But anyway, that's different. I just wanted to commend you on your sales ability.
I think she's
You have an
gone.
amazing greeting.
She left you
What?
already. She left.
Bitch.
Call him back.
To connect, press 8.
This is Takes and I version of flooding somebody.
Thank you for calling reservations. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I wanted to book a flight.
Okay. And you want to book a flight for you, correct, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
And can you tell me the departing city and the destination you're leaving from? Which city, ma'am?
Um, I want to leave from JFK in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And then my work says I need to go to LGA, whatever that is. I'm not sure what airport that is.
It's LaGuardia in New York.
Yeah, I need to go there.
From JFK to LaGuardia, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you're going to fly out from JFK to LaGuardia?
Um, whatever the next available is.
Okay. For today, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And how many passengers you're traveling, ma'am?
Just one.
Okay. JFK to LGA.
Yes, sir.
Let me know.
Can you speak just a little louder, sir? I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
Ma'am, can you recheck your destination?
Yeah, my work says that this week I have a meeting at LGA. I need to go from JFK to LGA.
You know, there is no fly out from JFK to LGA.
What
Because
about
both
later
the
in the week?
ma'am, what I'm telling you, can you understand me? There is no fly out from JFK to LaGuardia, ma'am, because both the airports in New York.
I'm sorry, they're both in Newark. What does that mean? I'm not sure what you're telling me, sir. Can you explain it again? Oh, man, he hung up. I just want a price. I want a price. I want to know how much it's going to cost. That's all I want to know. I should have asked him, well, what if
Yeah,
I change planes? Like, you can
I mean,
always go somewhere. Like, I could fly from JFK to, like, Boston and then Boston back to LaGuardia. There's
if
always a way.
if he was legit, he might have said, "Well, you can just take a bus or a subway."
Yeah.
Um, he's an idiot, even for going that far, but he figured it out and hung up on
Okay, let's try this number that I
you. He
missed
can't.
because it is 117. So I'm going to try to, let me call this phone number that I missed. I'm not sure who it is.
Who's
And
that? Your Discover?
no, I don't know who it is. It's just a missed call from some 844 number. So I'm going to call and I'm going to try to get them baited. And then, if I can keep them on the line for 10 minutes or 13 minutes, then we'll wish them a happy new year together at midnight. Does that sound good?
That sounds great. I mean,
Okay. Okay, y'all just
I'm
hang
very
in.
curious to see what'll happen at midnight.
Yeah, y'all hang in with me. I'm going to try to keep them on the line for 13 minutes, so it might not be the super most entertaining. But it will be worth it when Take gives it to them at midnight and they miss their New Year's Eve. Hey, Frank. Thanks for joining us. There's no subway anywhere near LaGuardia or JFK. Take. You have to go to, what's that one that starts with
I
N?
mean, no, well, that's
What's the
if
one
you're
that
leaving right
starts
from that
with
airport.
N? N and the subway goes to it. What's that one? It's technically
There's
Jersey.
no.
It's in
I'm
Jersey.
sorry.
I think it's in Jersey technically. It
I
starts
mean,
with
I used to take subways all around New York. If you're in one of those airports, you could take a cab easily to a close subway. It'll cost you, I mean, I don't know what they are now, but very cheap.
Well, I know I went to LaGuardia, and to get to Grand Central Station from LaGuardia, I had to get on a bus and then a train and to get there, and it was extremely scary because I had never been to New York by myself before, but I did it. I survived. I made it.
when I was living in Poughkeepsie, I used to. Well, I was living in Albany, and I would drive to Poughkeepsie, and then I would take the train into Grand Central, and then I think I got really drunk one night, ended up in a basement in Chinatown with some people, and we're just doing all kinds of bad things. And next thing you know, it's 1 o'clock, and the last train already left, so I had to stay in the city. Some guy offered me. I had to pay $500, and he would drive me from Grand Central to Poughkeepsie. So I said, no way. And I walked around the city all night long because I wasn't going to pay $300 for a hotel. And next thing you know, I fell asleep with some homeless people. I wake up and it's like 7 in the morning, and there's like business people like looking down at me with like their disgusting their looks on their face. It was very
Judgment.
humbling. What's that?
Their judgment.
Yeah, I mean, it was a humbling experience, and I was safe. I mean, I'm like, there's about 8 people that are sleeping on these steps. Why would they mess with me? And I looked dirty, and I had a crazy night, so I just laid down and went to sleep.
I've heard that
But you
story
can't do that
before,
as
and
much
it's still
anymore.
funny the second time, so that tells you something. Okay, let's see if this number works so I can try my other one if I can't get this one.
Oh, Liz, I used to work in Newburgh. We were neighbors.
Thank you for calling. Please listen carefully as our menu options may have changed. Calls are recorded for quality assurance. To continue your call in English, please press 1
Exactly,
now.
Frank. That's the way to do it.
Hello, and please listen carefully as our menu options may have changed. Calls are recorded for quality assurance. Oprima 9 para española.
I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know what it is. Let me try one of my other numbers that I know for sure, because they just tried to charge me $800 last night. Let me see if I can get one of them. Hold on, looking through my notebook.
I used to work in Wappingers Falls too, the awesome one. Right on Route 9.
Where all my numbers go? Hold on, I'm looking, y'all. From my numbers from last night. Okay. Let me try one of these.
To work in Wappingers Falls too, the awesome one. Everybody make sure you go check out that link that Betty Bam Bam just posted. Show Tammy's passion some love.
Thank you for calling.
Nice,
How can I
Ozzy.
help you?
Sorry. Hello?
How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I
Hi,
was
how can-
I paid for an account last night, and my computer's not working.
Ma'am, I would like to tell you today is a holiday. Today is a New Year holiday. You need to call us tomorrow, and we'll go ahead and we'll help you out to fix that, okay?
Oh, I can't. I have to have it fixed now. Like, y'all were in there doing something, and now it doesn't work. Like, I can't wait till tomorrow.
Ma'am, today is a New Year holiday as per the federal government.
I understand that, but you're the ones that messed up my computer, and I have to have it fixed. Like,
No,
it was
ma'am, we
working
never do
fine,
that.
and then last night, y'all were on there installing stuff, and now it doesn't work. So I need it fixed now. I'm sorry, sir. I understand it's a holiday, but I'm not the one that messed it up.
Ma'am, we never mess up the computer.
Oh, but you did. Can you just look right quick and see if you can see what's wrong with it? Because it was working just fine, and now all of my icons are gone, and I can't use it.
Ma'am, maybe you clicked something wrong or something, but we never do that. We can tomorrow go ahead and check that for you, okay?
I can't wait till tomorrow. I need my computer.
Ma'am, we
Like,
do not.
Listen for a second. I'm a radiologist assistant.
We,
I have to go in and check people's scans and stuff.
ma'am, I
Somebody
am from
could
the
die if I
reception.
don't have
I
my
am from the,
computer.
ma'am, I am from the reception desk.
Okay, well, can you just please go in there and check it for me? Cause I'm like, I really have to have it today, and all round fix is the
Ma'am,
ones that
I
messed it
am,
up.
ma'am, I am from the reception desk. I am not a technician.
So how do I get the technician's number?
Ma'am, they will be available tomorrow.
I can't wait till tomorrow. Like, what if somebody
Today is
dies? I have to check, like, I have to go through and check, like, their sleep studies and stuff. Like, literally, people's lives are on the line. I have to have my computer. Do you
ma'am,
want someone to die?
ma'am, listen to me now. Ma'am, there is no possibility right now. Nobody is in the office.
But,
I'm
but
sorry
you
for that.
answered, so why did you answer the phone?
Just to tell you that today is off. Just to tell you today is holiday. Just to give the information that today is holiday to the consumers.
Can you just look and see? I already have it on, and, like, I already have the Fast Support
Ma'am,
website pulled up.
I am not I am not a technician. Please understand that.
I know, but it's seriously, someone could die if I don't get my computer fixed, and it was working just fine yesterday. There's got to be somebody that can help me, please. Because if
Ma'am,
I don't
yesterday
check all these
okay,
scans and stuff,
yesterday what
someone could
happened?
die.
Tell me what happened yesterday.
Okay, so yesterday I paid for service, and I believe, and I paid $799.99. It was a lot of money, and I believe that I can't remember his name. I think it was John or something. Got on my computer and worked on it for about an hour, and I came back. He told me it was all done, and then now today I get on my computer. There's no icons, and I can't click, and I'm really worried because I have to check all these radiology tests.
Okay. Okay, just go to the computer,
Okay.
do the right click.
Okay.
What all options you see?
I just see like view, display settings, personalize.
What is the first option that you see?
View.
Click on the, okay. When you put the mouse on view, then what all options you see?
I just see large icons, medium icons, and small icons. And small icons is clicked, but I don't actually see any icons. Like it just looks black. It looks not black, but like what's that color? Like not fuchsia. What's that color that's kind of like grayish and brownish mixed
Listen to me
together?
now. Do, do you see show icons anywhere?
Um, I have small icons selected, but it's not working, and I'm really scared. Like I'm already behind with my work, and like literally, what if somebody dies because I let y'all work on my computer? And I paid $799.99, and he promised me that
I
all the
know,
computer
ma'am.
issues would be gone.
I told you that we go ahead and we help out with each problem. But today is a federal holiday. Why don't you understand that? If I'm helping you, why are you shouting on me?
I'm not. I'm scared. Like, I understand it's a holiday, but people are still sick. Like, what if one of them has COVID or something and we can't get to their scans? You don't want that, do you? And it was late
Do
last
the
night
right
when he
click
fixed my
again.
computer. It was real late
Listen
at
to
night.
me. You're talking too much. You're not doing it, what I'm saying.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Just do the right click one more time.
Okay.
Tell me what all options you have.
I have view, sort by, refresh, display settings, personalize.
Okay, wait for a minute.
Okay. Sir, are you still there?
I'm here, just wait.
Okay. Sir, can you hear me? Take. Are you there? He's muted. Take.
I'm right here.
Okay. You wanna
Okay, the first option you see the
feel
view
free to
icon.
jump in whenever you want.
You see the view. The first option is view, right?
Yes, sir, it's view.
Okay, put the cursor on view. Then what all the another dialog box will open,
Okay. I'm sorry,
and
what
on
does
the
dialogue mean?
bottom of
Like the gray box? Is that what you mean by dialogue box?
yes.
Okay.
Listen to me. When you put the cursor on the view, then you see the option large icon, medium icon, small icon, auto manage, align icon, and so desktop icon.
Yes, I see that.
Click on show desktop icons.
Show desktop icons.
Yes, click on that.
Okay.
Did you click on that? Do you see icons came in?
Oh, I see it now. I think they're coming back up. Let me just make sure that before you go.
Ma'am, let me tell you, it is not that we have not fixed it. It's like you maybe accidentally you clicked it and it is gone. That's it.
You
Okay?
dumb
We have
fuck. You're
fixed
charging
everything.
somebody $800 for something they could get for free? What the fuck is wrong with you? Go ahead, please. Explain.
Who
Why
are
are you a
you?
fucking criminal? Why do you hurt people? I'm watching you, you stupid fuck. I'm in your computer. I'm in your head.
Who?
I'll be in your mother later. Go ahead, please.
Listen to me. Who are you?
Yes, go ahead, please. What do you mean, who am
Who
I?
are you?
I'm
Tell
your
me.
worst nightmare. I'm your
Who
worst
the fuck
nightmare,
are
you
you?
stupid son of a bitch. Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Who are you? Who
I
are
just
you?
told you. I'm your worst nightmare. Say it. Let's say it together. Practice your English.
You are.
I'm
Listen to me
your
now.
worst
Listen
nightmare.
to me. Listen to me. You are a fucking asshole. Okay? Get lost from here.
Come on. Happy New Year, motherfucker. You missed it though. You were on the
Yeah,
phone with
you
us.
missed it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You
No
Kiss
missed
your
victims
your New
mother's
here, you
ass.
Year's
son of
in
a bitch.
Fuck
India.
your
No
mother.
victims
Fuck
here.
you.
No money.
Fuck you.
Don't you hate when you get called out for scamming people?
Yes! That was awesome. We did it. We ruined his New Year's. Are you not as excited as I am?
No, that was good. It was perfect timing. I think you could have taken him forever, and it would have been funny too. But I know that people are getting antsy because it's New Year's and we're talking nonsense for a while. So I just figured let's just end it with some rage.
Yeah, I loved it. Let me publicly apologize to you, though. I hate it when people shush me. I want to punch him in the face. I accidentally shushed you. I'm really sorry. I didn't know if you could hear if he was on the line, and
No,
it
that was
just came
perfect.
out.
Yeah, because I
I'm
can't
sorry
hear.
about that.
But no, but nice job. You did. That was awesome. I mean, you could have went on for an hour and did a premiere with your acting skills on that one.
I just really wanted to ruin someone's New Year's Eve, and I feel like we did that, don't you?
Yeah, I think it was good. He
Not
was a little
someone, a
upset. He didn't make
scammer.
any money.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Cool. Yeah, nice job.
So yeah, shall we? Are we done, or you want to call anyone else? Should we end it on that? I don't know about y'all. I feel excited. That was like exactly what I wanted to happen. I just wanted him to ruin it and be pissed off now for the rest of his New Year's Eve.
Yeah, no, I think we set out to accomplish what we wanted to do, and I think it's just a short, hour and 20 minutes with friends, and it's New Year's. I know people that have more lives than I do anyway. Want to get out there and get dressed and go drink and have fun. And I'm gonna go smoke one of my last few cigarettes, I think. And I know Tuesday we have that the official hair guy. I cannot wait for
Yes.
him. I really cannot wait. I hope he's cool. I'm pretty sure he is, but we'll see how it goes. I'm so happy he's doing our show. And that's all I got. I mean, Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New Year to everyone. I have my video exported. I'll be uploading a video like in a couple hours. Um and it's just a short little video about when I talked to a pharmacy. I try to do some different stuff with the visuals, but you know how much I struggle with the visuals.
And that's the pharmacy one, right?
Yeah, it's a pharmacy out of India. Like not a real pharmacy, a scamming pharmacy. So, but I appreciate y'all's support. I'll post that it might be sooner than a few hours. I've finished it and exported it. I get the graphics. I'm still learning how to do graphics, y'all, so just bear with me and thank y'all
I
so
mean,
much for the support.
to me, you're an expert. You got good graphics. You got little movie clips and stuff, and thank God I didn't even know I think my first video, all I did was film my two cats licking each other, and I put
love
that.
that one
I mean they're licking each other peacefully, and I'm yelling at a tech support scammer that his mother siskied my penis. So
Yeah, that was a
thank
good
God I
one.
met Lisa, artist known as Lisa, made all the images in my videos, and thank God. Because I'm really just not good. I think you're fine. But anyway, from everyone at Each and Everything Studios, I know we wish everyone a happy New Year.
Yep, happy New Year, and we will see y'all next year on Tuesday with Guy with the Hair. So make sure y'all come for that one. It'll be awesome.
All right.
Peace.
Sub to each other. Love you all.
Yeah,
Bye.
love y'all.